High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Holiday going back. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And the count will be full. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. A runner at first with no outs here. All even now, 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1-1, here it is. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot to third. Peralta's there. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Greinke's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Peralta is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Moss is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Brandon Moss.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo home run that time for Brandon Moss. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Johnny Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. A.J. Pollock will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No one out with a runner at second. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit hard to short. And he is in there. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Jake Lamb tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play. Settling in now, Wellington Castillo, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. David Peralta stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Randall Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
The short hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Carlos Martinez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Carlos Martinez.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Goldschmidt has got it, and the side is retired. Yasmani Tomas makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The batter, number 13.
Nick Ahmed will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Trevor Rosenthal will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Moss onto the grass. A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit to short. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's a swing by Moss as he gets a hold of this one high and deep out to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front, and before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Wellington Castillo gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. High in the air and deep to left center field. Grichuk going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Yusmani Tomas steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. To 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Zach Greinke gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and well, he's really earned it. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Nick Ahmed gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Matt Holliday steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Holliday is retired, and there's 1 away. Johnny Peralta will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Yadier Molina will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Number 36 steps in now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gene Segura comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Rosenthal has his sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Holliday is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. A.J. Pollock ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wellington.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Rendell Grichuk will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Fouled back. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trevor Rosenthal will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Carpenter will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. David Peralta steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit out toward second, taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Yasmani Tomas gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded to third, right to Peralta. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Zach Greinke steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stephen Piscotty stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Brandon Moss gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peralta has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Matt Holliday will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Kendrick. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. A.J. Pollock steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley is there. A play at the plate, and he is in there. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Utley ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out.